Mr. Hammers, how did you decide to come to Zagreb to make a show here?
Like I said, we are. America is one of our main countries that we work with television. We work there with Spike TV. Mirko has a great fan base on Spike TV, and it was kind of a request to have Mirko back in the ring for Spike TV. So then we were thinking it should be great to go to a city like Zagreb. It's full of fans, kickboxing fans. So it seemed to us a very good idea to put Mirko on the card, and then in his own country, Zagreb, which has a great arena, and we have a great person to cooperate over here, like Mr. Orsat Sovko. So that was actually our decision and to come to Zagreb.
For Crow Cup, a lot of people want to know, Mirko, about your plans for this year. Just kickboxing or MMA or?
Well, I don't know. All I can say that I will fight on March 8th, and later on we'll see. There are many options, many combinations, but let's go step by step. Most probably there will be MMA as well, but let's go step by step.
You had your last fight in Japan on Glory 13. Are you thinking about ending your career?
Well, I had this question for every press conference I've been. People are asking me this question if I will retire. It's difficult for a fighter like me to retire from the fight game, because I love this game, and every time I step in the ring, it gives me a big rush, and it's like I'm addicted to the sport. I think the outcome of this fight will determine if I will remain fighting or put an end to my career.
You have been already retired. What was the main reason to come back?
The question from Glory World Series was if I wanted to fight again and help them with bringing the sport to the highest level again, and I immediately said yes. I want to help. I want to fight again, and that was the reason for me to come back. And I was retired in 2009 because a couple of problems with my right eye, but I recovered from that problem, and so I could fight again. And I was happy for me and for Glory World Series to get back in the ring.
When we decided to come back with kickboxing as Glory, I think we were facing a 2-year lag that appeared when in 2010 actually there was not so many big events anymore in this sport, and that's a pity. So in the meantime, the new talents didn't have a platform to perform, and we were thinking, yeah, we still have great athletes, still great names. So let us approach those guys, look if they are interested to fight, and in the meantime, we can also present our new talents, because that was the reason. For 2 years, actually, it was a little bit quiet in our sport, which was a pity. So I'm very happy that we are back on track again with big events, and I'm lucky that the great stars accepted our offers, you know. So that's also a little bit the reason that we approached also a fighter like Remy, which was a great fighter, and yeah, we were happy that he could say that he was totally healthy, no problems anymore. So that's the main reason, I think. Thank you.
Mr. Boban?
Questions for Mirko and Remy, for both of you. You fought in K1 in golden days of K1, and you are fighting now for Glory. Can you compare the concurrence, the rest of the guys in the golden days of K1 and now in Glory?
If you compare the two big organizations, it doesn't feel the same. I mean, fighting in K1, you're fighting different fighters. The organization is different, and if you're now fighting Glory, it's like comparing tennis with badminton. You know, it's the fighters are different, the people are different. So, and some of the rules are different. So for me, it feels like a completely different thing. It looks like the same, but for me, it's not the same.
Well, every period has its heroes. you know. And there is just a few legends, and Remy Bunyaski is one of them that belongs to both. He won K1 3 times, and that makes him one of the most valuable and most decorated kickboxer in the world. And it tells enough, you know. So new guys are coming. In K1 days, there wasn't fighters like Gokhan Saki, like Tyrone Spong, like Daniel Gita, and all other young lions. But K1 golden days has some other heroes like Peter Art, like Ernesto Hust, like Mike Bernardo, like not to mention, you know, all other legends, Sam Greco, and so many other great fighters. So that's my answer.
How difficult was to bring Glory to Zagreb, and what will Glory mean for the Croatian sport?
Yeah, I think, like I said at the beginning, that on the first place, I think it's a big privilege to be part of the biggest show in the world, and we started to discuss last year, middle of last year, we started to discuss about that option, and I think in a very short time we agreed that it's good for both sides that we bring one part of the glory that we bring to Zagreb. And it's a great promotion for the city of Zagreb. It's a great promotion for Croatia. At the end, it will be also great promotion for Glory, because Crow Cup in Zagreb, in Arena Zagreb, I think we'll have full stadium, and this decoration and this ambient, I think it's not easy to build up everywhere in the world. You must have great audience. You must have hero, and we are lucky that in Croatia we have hero, and we have great audience. So that's also one of the part what was there was influence on Glory's side to decide to bring a show in Zagreb. And of course, I know these people for many years. We know each other. That there's no secrets. They know what we are doing. They know level of production what we can deliver. And yeah, I'm happy. I'm really happy to be part of the Glory show.
One question for Mr. Bednyansky. We always saw that Mirko is not glad fighting you. Is it because of friendship or fear? We will not know. How do you feel? Do you feel revenge or what?
Well, like Mirko said, we are friends, but we need to show the people in the ring. Well, I mean, they've paid for something. They paid to see us fight, and we cannot let them down. We cannot let the organization down. So I'm sure Mirko will train as hard as he can, and I will do the same. And we will put on a good show for the people that watching all around the world. And after the fight, we'll drink something. But during the fight is business, and I believe he thinks the same.
Mirko said he wasn't happy about this idea, fighting a friend. Could you explain to people who do not fight, just regular sports fans watching other sports, what's the feeling to fight friend? I mean, is it possible to have friendly match in fighting sport, or it's not?
Well,
Good question.
It's a very good question. Maybe I have to pass this one to Mirko, but to fight a friend in the ring, because we are sparring with friends, we are being with friends. I believe it's very difficult to explain to people that are not fighting that you have to hit someone in during the fight, but you doing it for a good cause. I mean, when I'm sparring, I'm trying to teach my partner that he has to keep his hands up, and maybe I believe that if I hit Mirko, that may be a lesson for him to keep his hands up. But the same thing he will do with me. If I keep my hands down, I will get a hit from him. So it's like teaching a kid that he has not to take candy from a box. You give him a beat down, and next time he will not do it again. But it's still your kid. So during the fight, we will try to beat up each other, And like I said, after the fight, we'll drink something.
Thank you. Any more questions?
After the fight, bar fight starts.
Well, I don't drink alcohol.